Hey there, Aries. Just a general overview on how it's gonna go. We're gonna be pulling up your guys' kip using the kippers. We're gonna do your guys' love using the mystical medleys. We're gonna do your guys' career and finances using the Gilded Tarot, and then we're going to finally end off your guys' reading with my custom deck. All right. So let's get started. So, what is something that why was I about to say Taurus? Some of you guys Taurus may be significant, whether you guys have it in your chart or somebody else could have it in their chart. So, what is it that Aries need to know during this time? Let's see here. In regard to their generals, we have Privileged Lady in reverse. Immediately, what I'm getting here is that some of you guys might have had some sort of issues in regarding to your guys' career and finances, whether like things just didn't work out. Some of you guys just might have been having some sort of setbacks in regarding to your guys' career and finances, but or some of you guys could have like just been on pause or on hold on some certain things, or things aren't progressing as smoothly as you guys would want it to go. Is kind of what I'm getting here. Hmm. Let me see the reason why that is. We have the distant horizons in reverse as well as child reverse. Um, what I was getting is that some of you guys need to start being a little bit more open. Don't start being so narrow or closed minded, if that makes any sense. I feel like that the reason why some of you guys may feel like, oh, like, the reason, like, if some of you guys might be like wondering, why am I struggling with my career? Why am I struggling with my finances? Why is it that everything is not going the way I want it to or the way that I planned it to be, right? And I feel like it's because you guys are like centered on a specific type of objective or goal, if that makes any sense, right? And I feel like what it's really trying to ask you guys is try to be a little bit more open minded. Don't be so keen on one specific objective or goal, right? It's okay to have goals, right? It's okay to have like dreams and achievements that you want to have, right? But if you guys are being very stern, um, or making a whole bunch of like list on how you guys should have it be achieved and things like that, I feel like you guys are reducing your guys' chances of achieving your goals, right? It's like you guys are wanting something specifically to happen when really that's not the way how the universe goes, right? Some of you guys might have an idea on how you guys want your guys' life to go, but instead, like, some of you guys might end up doing something completely different, right? Is kind of what I'm getting. Like, for example, how you guys might see what your purpose might be actually different from what you're supposed to be doing in this lifetime, right? So there's sometimes we go through these experiences that like change our perspectives and makes us realize that like, oh, I finally found my purpose after experiencing this, right? And I feel like the reason why you guys are having these setbacks is because you guys are not being very open minded to other endless opportunities, right? To open doors on maybe there's a possibility that maybe what I'm doing is not what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe there's something else that's better out there for me, right? Or maybe I'm just being way too specific on how I wanted to do it, right? Or how I want to achieve my goals without actually exploring other possibilities, right? So it's really asking you guys to be a little bit just a little bit open-minded on when it comes to your guys' career and your finances, right? It's kind of what I'm getting here. Let's pull out another spread for you. We have the official person in reversed. Once again, a lot of these like setbacks that is happening in your guys' life, you guys not achieving what you guys want, the community in reverse. Why is this? Let me see. I feel like what you guys are not realizing that the reason why, especially if you guys been wanting to get some sort of promotion, if you guys want to get some sort of raise, I feel like what you guys are not realizing with the expectation in reverse is that some of you guys are not putting yourself out there more. You know what I'm saying? For example, if you guys are like a typical John Doe or NPC, which is like a non-player character in like a gaming universe, right? It's like you're not gonna stand out more, right? Like when it comes to games, right? I know I sorry if I'm using games, it's literally the only thing I can think of, right? But it's like who gets the most attention, right? The main player of the character, right? Or like the main person in the story, right? Whenever it comes to like all the other side characters, typically nobody gives a damn or a crap about, right? So in order for you guys to get some sort of attention, you guys need to place yourself in that place in order to get attention, right? For example, if you're noticing that everybody is doing the same dull things, following routine and schedule, right? Try to do something a little bit extraordinary. Try to do something that's a little bit out of routine, out of your comfort zone, to like let your guys' boss, let your guys' manager know, like, hey, I'm really serious about this. I want to get a raise and promotion and things like that. Like, make yourself stand out. I feel like that is what's going to help you guys get that raise and promotion that you guys are looking for, right? And try to get other people, like with the community card. I'm also getting like coworkers. Try to show, especially like if you guys are working with customers, if you guys are like working like in order to increase your revenue, right? However it is that it goes when it comes to how you guys make money. I feel like what you guys need to do is start trying to impress these people. Go out of your guys' way to go and get the attention of other people. Like, don't be up in their face about it, but like still put yourself a little bit out there in order to let them know, like, hey, like, I want some attention. I want some I want to gain your interest. I want to help you out, right? And things like that is what I'm getting here. So I feel like that the more you put yourself out there, the more you're going to start getting recognized, not only just with the people that you guys are working for, but the people you work with. All right. Let's go on to your guys' love now, right? Going into your guys' love life. Let's see. For Aries. Page of Cups. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that's about your age or younger, but what I'm getting there is some sort of person. This person is not very mature when it comes to love. I feel like that no matter how many relationships this person has been in, by the way, we're going to the person that you guys have in your mind, all right? Whatever this person that you guys have in your mind, this person is, they love the idea of love. You know, with the Page of Cups, to me, it always reminds me of like a hopeless romantic kind of vibe. And there's nothing wrong with being a hopeless romantic, but it's like those specific people that kind of like I said, there's nothing wrong with it, right? But it's these type of people that also place these expectations. They're very scared to take any sort of risks whatsoever. They usually take a long time or quite a bit of time to like open up, to express their feelings a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And it takes a lot of trust to build with these type of people. Now, I'm not saying that there is no way that this person is going to be coming in, but just know that if you guys didn't know, there is a specific person that is an admirer of yours. This person admires you. This person envisions a future with you, even if it's like not realistic, right? With that fish in the cup, this fish might not even actually be in the cup. This could all literally just be in his imagination or in his head, right? But it's like this person likes the idea of being in romantic situations, right? This person loves the idea of love, is what I always associate the Page of Cups with. And I feel like that this person like saw you to be like their trophy, right? This person admires you, and this person, would even go as far as to say this person might be even watching you and like watching you from afar and waiting for the right moment to possibly come in and communicate with you. So I am seeing that there are some feelings present here, all right? This person also with the Page of Cups, I want to say this person might also be kind of very shy, and that may also be the case on why they're having a hard time coming towards you. Let's figure out the reason exactly why that is, though. I want to figure it out. Okay, we got several cards coming up here, but let's pick this one up. Yeah, Eight of Cups. This person might have recently just got out of a connection. I don't know if you guys know this. There might have been some sort of turmoil or disagreements with the Eight of Cups, and I couldn't help but looking at how the sun and moon is like conflicting with one another. It's like who is going to be taking up the position, right? So there might have been some sort of conflicting matters with this person in regarding to another person is what I'm getting here. And even though there was some sort of good foundation in this past connection, they just unfortunately had to leave it behind. So I feel like this person, even though they have physically moved on from this person, I feel like emotionally it's still kind of hard for them to let go from the past connection, especially if it was a pretty decent one. Some of you guys, like this person, might have had to end this connection over a single bad dispute. That might have been the case. We have several cards here. We got about five cards here that popped up, and I'm getting here with the Seven of Swords. This person might also be a little bit afraid for any type of manipulative tactics to be placed upon them. Maybe also in the past, people might have manipulated this person, is kind of what I'm getting here. So they might be a very, I'm not seeing this person to be a bad person, but I am seeing them to be a little bit secretive, if that makes any sense, is what exactly I'm getting with the Seven of Swords. This person might might hold back a lot of things, especially regarding to their emotions. This person might be very secretive and things like that, is kind of what I'm getting here. There was like a not enough reciprocation in their past, is kind of what I'm getting here. They might have also dealt with a person that was very closed off. Some of you guys, this person could have not even dealt with a person. It could have just been like, a mother figure as well too, especially since she's carrying that baby, that might have had an effect on this person. But for some reason, I'm getting mostly like to be like a past lover is what I'm getting here. But even though they gone through all of these issues, right, they still, like I said, a very hopeless romantic type of vibe. This person still hopes for something good to happen to them. But I do want to say be careful, because with the death reverse, this person might want to try to come back to their exes. This is not going to be for everybody, but that is just what I'm getting here. I am still getting this sort of energy where this person might be still be clinging on to the past, not as in because they have any emotions towards this person, but more so of the um because of the history that they have with each other. So just let them know, like, hey, I'm there for you, I'm open for you, I'm also have these same feelings with you as well too. And I feel like things are going to go great. I feel like this is not a bad connection. It's just this person has to deal with through a lot, and I feel like that's what this reading is just trying to let you know about. All right, is kind of what I'm getting here. Let's go on to, for those of you guys that are single, Two of Wands. Some of you guys are not even sure what you guys want. Some of you guys, there could be a case where maybe some of you guys have multiple options, right? Where it's like, I can't decide. Wrong water bottle. Where you guys can't decide like who you guys want to be with. But another case I'm also getting, it's like some of you guys don't know what choice to make in regarding to your life. For example, some of you guys, I'm getting with the Two of Wands, it's like you guys are afraid that, like, hey, if I take this certain path, right? If I go, for example, like if it was a choice between your guys' career and your love life, some of you guys might be a little bit afraid to take that risk, because it's like, okay, if I take the path to love, right? Just an example, right? If I take the love path, then I'm going to be probably so much focused on my love matters, and then I won't have time for my career. My career is going to go down. And if something bad happens with my love life, then that's just going to basically completely ruin my career or whatever, right? I won't have my love life going anymore, and I won't have my career going very well anymore, right? That's like the kind of mindset that I'm kind of getting for you guys, that you guys are in, right? Here's the thing though. The amazing thing about the Two of Wands, right, is that I feel like that even though you guys are stuck in this indecision like mindset, right? What you guys don't realize is, as well, with the Two of Wands, it's like I'm getting you guys are kind of like bored at the same time. It's like you guys feel this sense of adventure. You guys want to try something different. You guys want to try something new, right? And with the Two of Wands, it always suggests to me to let you guys know to always take the new path, right? If you guys are choosing whether you guys should stick with your guys' career or love life, and you guys have mostly been sticking with your guys' career, try at the love path, right? You guys never know, right? It could actually lead to something. Maybe the person you guys might end up with might also help balance out your guys' career as well too. You just never know, but it's always good to take that risk, right? And I feel like that is what you guys are wanting. You guys are wanting some sort of adventure and you guys are wanting that sort of risk. And I feel like if you guys choose the new path, you guys will get a lot of adventure, you guys will get a lot of experience. And hey, if it doesn't work out, right, on the bright side, you guys have that experience, right, that you can use for future references, right? So a lot of people sometimes always get a bad rep about it, like, oh, I'm afraid to get hurt and things like that. Well, if you guys end up getting hurt, that's only just a life experience that you guys had to experience, right? At least now you know what type of person you've been dealing with and how to look for it in the future, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. And also, another thing I want to let you guys know about the Two of Wands here is that Two of Wands also in the original tarot, it talked about that no matter which path you guys chose, it's always the right path. So no matter which path you guys chose, whether you guys choose between one person over another or one thing over another, you guys will choose the right choice eventually using your guys' intuition, right? You guys know what the right path is. You guys know what choice to make, all right? But at the end of the day, whatever choice you guys make, it doesn't matter because they all merge into one line. There's two pathways, but they all merge into one line, which means that you guys will eventually get back to the right path. All right, is kind of what I'm getting here. So, just for you guys that are, if you guys are single, be aware that if you guys are stuck in this indecision on what should I do, always choose the new path. And even so, it doesn't matter because you guys will always, end up coming back right back onto your path. All right, is kind of what I'm getting here. Let's go on to also, I wanted to let you guys know some of you guys might be dealing with a fire sign. Some of you guys, it could also be somebody from a distance as well too. Some of you guys can meet this person online is what I'm getting here. And we also have a cross here. I don't know why, if this looks like a cross or not, but to me that looks like a cross. So somebody might have, there might be some sort of religious affiliation here as well too, is kind of what I'm getting here. All right, let's go on to your guys' career and finances now, all right? So for those of you guys that are working for somebody, nothing wants to pop out. That's interesting. Queen of Cups. Huh. I feel you guys are happy and stable in your guys' life. I don't see things stressing out. I don't see you guys feeling stressed out. I feel you guys are emotionally happy and content with where you guys are at, to be honest. I feel like some of you guys are also happy because some of you guys also have the luxury to buy the things you guys want. Some of you guys, I'm also seeing you guys getting some sort of certification as well too. I don't know why, but for some reason I was looking at the original tarot in my head, and the original tarot, instead of holding like this cup, she was actually holding like this chalice that looks more like a trophy, and trophies symbolize achievements, right? And things like that. So I'm kind of getting like some of you guys also be aware that, like, you guys might end up having some sort of achievements. You guys might get some sort of recognition, certification for your guys' hard work is kind of what I'm getting here. But for some reason, also with the Queen of Cups, expect more time for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing you guys with where you guys are at currently. Not only are you guys going to be able to buy the things you want, you guys are going to buy stuff for your home and things like that, or to improve your home is what I'm getting here. But I'm also seeing you guys being able to like just enjoy yourself and relax and not have to deal with the stressful issues that people typically have in other normal jobs. And I see you guys really happy and content. So kudos to you guys, right? Is what I'm getting here. What about for those of you guys that are self-employed? Whoa, that came out of nowhere. Seven of Wands reversed. I didn't even have to shuffle. It just flew right out. Some of you guys need to be a little bit more open. Some of you guys, whether you guys realize it or not, might seem off kind of closed off or distant, however that may mean, right? I feel like some of you guys need to be a little bit more open and don't be like, and I feel like that especially if you guys have people that are working for you or if you guys have any sort of employees, I feel like people are afraid to like come towards you as well too because of how very closed off and aloof you guys give. To you guys might seem like you guys are normal, right? But it's your guys' energy and your guys' presence that gives off that closed energy, all right? So I feel like some of you guys, whether you guys realize it or not, I don't know what you guys should be doing. Like try to like be a little bit more open, use more open body language, smile more, right? Be a little more talkative and engaging with your employees and such or your customers. Because at the moment, what I'm seeing here is I feel like why you guys might have any sort of concerns is mostly because of your guys' energy and how you guys are presenting yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are kind of presenting yourself as somebody that's very closed off and very aloof and doesn't want anybody that's like coming towards them. And it's really asking you guys to release that sort of energy, if that makes any sense, right? Some of you guys that are unemployed, you guys need to start saving more because I feel like there may be some sort of financial setbacks if you guys don't save more, especially if you guys are unemployed. You guys definitely need to start saving because I feel like that there might be some sort of bills or some sort of payments that you guys need to be made, whether it's large or small, it doesn't matter. I'm just getting that to be the case. Some of you guys, it could be regarding to a home since this guy is like inside of a building. So some of you guys where you guys are living, make sure you guys are saving up. If you guys are unemployed, is kind of what I'm getting here. What about if for those of the finances in general? The Hermit. Interesting. What I'm getting is don't be closed off to experiences. Don't be closed off to trying out new things when it comes to your guys's money. I know that sounds weird, but that's like the first thing that came into my head because to me, whenever I get the hermit, I get wisdom, I get experiences, right? And I feel like that's basically what this hermit guy is going through, right? He's going through this adventure, he's going through this experience to gain some sort of enlightenment and wisdom, all right? So I feel like what it's really asking here, and the thing is, like looking at this, this looks pretty steep, right? This guy, if one wrong move or one wrong step, this guy could easily fall, right? But this guy also has this lantern, which is like, the guiding source and the guiding light. To you guys, that could be your guys' friends and family. To you guys, it could be God, the universe, or spiritual guides, right? So I just wanted to let you guys know that don't be afraid to use your intuition. And if you guys feel called to take any sort of risks or do something like, oh, I feel like I should probably invest my money into this particular thing, like maybe if I want to invest my money into home, my real estate, or maybe I want to invest my money more into my business or put my money into this bank. If you guys have been getting any sort of intuitive hits, or if you guys have that sense of feeling to do so, I would say do it because I feel like not only are you guys going to gain some sort of experience, but your guys' guides and spiritual guides or whatever, right? They're also going to be there to help you out. I feel like there's going to be some sort of also like possibly like a mentor. There's going to be some sort of guidance along the way, right? Whether there might be a person that's coming in to help you. Typically with the hermit, this guy is usually going by himself, but he has him and his intuition as well as the spiritual guys that's kind of like going along with him. But just to let you guys know, like you guys are not alone. There's going to be some sort of help along the way, all right? So you guys are not alone in this journey, right? I also want to let you guys know as well, kind of very similar to those that you guys aren't employed. Like, also don't be spending your guys' money on like it's okay to spend your money if you guys feel like you guys want to invest your money into something else, right? But if it's like some small minor things, like don't put too much money or investment in those things because I feel like you guys could end up losing some of that money, especially if I'm getting like major purchase or big purchases like major big bills that are coming in, all right? Especially regarding to like a home or rent. I don't know where you guys live at. Is kind of what I'm getting here, all right? So that's what I have for you guys in regarding to that. Let's go and end off your guys' reading with my custom deck, all right? So let's see what it is that Aries need to know at this time using my custom deck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we got marriage. This is interesting. I know like the way how I write is kind of messy. I was kind of in a rush and there was like so many cards I was writing down, so ignore my handwriting. But yeah, marriage. I'm getting like marriage in your guys' future. So this is like your guys' confirmation if you guys are like, "Oh, I'm probably never going to get married or I'm never going to find that soulmate or somebody to settle down with for the rest of my life." This is your guys' confirmation letting you guys know that I'm seeing some sort of marriage or at least like a long-term committed partner in the future for you guys. Some of you guys, if you guys are already like with somebody or if you guys have a person in mind, I'm getting there could be some sort of offer or commitment being made in regarding to that. Let's see what else here. We have I wrote some sort of like mini letters from your guys' soulmates. So it says here like, "Hey sweetheart, I never knew that it was possible to feel this way, but your love has changed me completely. I am so happy when I am with you and I cherish every moment we spend together. You're the most important person in my life." So whoever this person is, I'm getting like this could be somebody that I don't know why, but I'm getting like a friend. Some of you guys might start off as friends or like acquaintances and then you guys grow into more, but some of you guys, I feel like how you guys will know who this person is like somebody that you guys spend a lot of more time with or like a lot of good quality time with this person is kind of what I'm getting here. Let's see what else here. We have Sagittarius, all right? So this could be you or this other person's sign. I'm mostly getting to be them since we're pulling up them. So they could be a Sag or they could have it in their chart, is what I'm getting here. Let me see what else. Whoa, that was too much. Trying to figure out how else you'll know who this person is. Let me see. Remember why you started. So in regarding to this message, this is letting you guys know that like if you guys ever felt like giving up on something, which makes sense because you guys looking into your guys' reading, you guys been having like a lot of setbacks in your guys' life, especially in regarding to your guys' career and finances. So if you guys ever felt like that you guys are giving up, this is letting you guys know to keep going and to remember why you started, like the reason why you guys are doing this, whether it's like, to help provide your family, whether that is to achieve a specific goal or your guys' dream goal, right? Remember the reason why you guys started this job, right? And to keep going, right? Is kind of what I'm getting. It doesn't even have to be a job. I just got that because that's what your guys' reading was mostly about, but it could also be in regarding to like a love situationship as well too, or the person that you have in your mind. It also says make your own magic. So this is also just a reminder that you guys are great manifestate. I can't say that. Manifestators. You guys are basically great at manifesting, all right? So it's letting you guys know that like you guys are very great at manifesting your guys' dreams, your guys' desires. And if you guys didn't know that, that's letting you guys know that right now to like also manifest because I feel like right now is a great time for you guys to manifest your guys' dreams, your guys' goals, and your guys' desires, all right? And it's also like a little bit of confirmation that whatever it is that you guys are looking for, it's gonna come in soon, all right? You just gotta like keep up the grind and like just stay a little more patient, all right? And then the last thing, yeah, with your guys' career. So I'm getting like a lot of manifestations coming in, like the things that you guys have always wanted in regarding to your guys' career. For some reason with the career, it's like the difference between like a career and a job is like a career is something that you guys truly enjoy and that you guys basically have success in, right? And so I'm getting for some of you guys, like you guys are going to be manifesting your guys' dream life, right? So like when it comes to your guys' career, so like when you guys will get the type of financial stability you guys want, you guys will get the type of job that you guys want, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. You guys will get the type of financial things you guys want, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. So yeah, I see you guys like having a lot of improvements in regarding to your guys' career, and so just keep up the grind. Make sure that you guys uh keep believing in yourself and stay motivated. All right, because I do see a lot of great things coming in for you guys. All right, so that's what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully, you guys like this, and I will see you guys. And you found this to be helpful, and I see you guys in the next one. All right, I don't know what is going on. I'm just like I'm not talking right, but it's all right. See ya. Oh my god.